Hey everyone, it's Beal Productions, and this week Minecraft added a new wood type to the game, cherry wood, which of course is used in cherry trees, which spawn in the new Cherry Grove biome. With this late addition, the total number of wood types in the game is now 11. We have the 8 types of regular overworld trees, the 2 types of nether trees, which are technically fungi, and also another 1.20 feature, bamboo wood, which is crafted from bamboo, which is not a tree, but now it is. This means that Minecraft has added 5 wood block sets in just the past 3 years, after not adding any during the 6 years prior. The last time wood was added was back in 2013 with the 1.7 update, those being dark oak and acacia, of course. This is no doubt because of the removal of Java Edition's block ID limit back in 1.13 or whenever, which meant they no longer had to worry so much about adding new items to the game. Anyways, we now have 11 wood types in the game and 11 colors of wooden planks to build with. And that got me thinking. See, when it comes to Minecraft, there's 16 different types of color. One has gone missing. That's interesting. 16 types of color for most colorizable block types. This became particularly obvious during World of Color when shulker boxes, beds, concrete, glazed terracotta, and all that got all the different types of colors. Now, there's 16 of everything. There's even a whole section now in the creative menu called colored blocks, wherein you can find all the different blocks that have colors to them, candles, banners, etc. And my gray block that I can put in my nice little color wheel. Anyways, with 11 different colors of wooden planks now though, I thought, why shouldn't wood become a block set with 16 colors as well? Then we would effectively have colored signs, doors, boats, etc. without having to twist logic to make them out of, I don't know, wool or something. So here's what I've done. I have come up with a nice little grid that shows off the 16 different types of color with all the wood laid out as I see that they fit. There's 3 possible schemes I've got here that I can go through. I lined them up with terracotta because terracotta's got the more natural earthy type colors that you would expect wood to have, so it's easy to compare them and say lining it with concrete. You'll note that there are actually 17 colors of wood here. Oak is off to the left with regular terracotta because terracotta and shulker boxes both have a default color in addition to their 16 colored variants. Since oak's closest color is tan, which isn't really a color here, and it's the original wood type, I figured it could be the default color of wood. That leaves 10 wood types to fill 16 spaces. You'll notice some constants here automatically. You have mangrove is red, acacia is orange, bamboo is yellow, pink is cherry, and cyan is whatever that is, warped. Yeah, there it is. And spruce is brown. And then there are a few variables, which is why there's 3 different schemes. The 2 main variables are jungle and dark oak. You could have dark oak be either dark gray or black, depending on which you preferred, or you could have jungle be magenta, or you could have crimson be magenta. They're both pretty close to pink. Jungle was before cherry, basically the pink wood type, and it looks a little bit off, but you could also see it fitting as gray because it matches gray terracotta fairly closely. There's also the grayscale version you can do, which put birch as the default and cherry as white because white terracotta is slightly pinkish. And then you have oak, spruce, dark oak as like a grayscale type thing, which makes jungle brown, and then everything else is as you'd expect. So a couple different options there. What then could you use to fill the gaps? Well, I had a couple different ideas. For black, you could have like a burnt wood. It's been on fire, is dead, whatever. That could be something that could be in like in a volcano biome, should they ever add one. You could also do something petrified, like it could be a gray wood type as opposed to being black and make dark oak the black color. I don't know, you could do petrified with like the petrified oak slab that we have in the game that doesn't do anything, just make it gray and make it its own wood type. For the greens, there's a couple different options. From what I can find, there's a couple woods out there that are greenish in color. There's green heartwood, which, what do you know, is green-ish. There's something called Vera wood, which is also green for wood. It's still mostly brown, quite honestly. So yeah, okay, fresh wood is often green, but dry wood is brown. So there's not really many realistic options. I've seen people saying azalea trees should get a light green wood type, though I haven't found evidence that azalea wood is really green in real life once you've cut it into pieces. We could just have mossy oak wood or something, or a moldy oak wood out there. Rotting wood tends to turn green, so there you go. But speaking of realistic, the blue woods. I've seen an idea for an end wood type, and a dark purpley type bluish wood would be great actually. It would fit really well with like the ends kind of purpley bleak theme, but still be reasonably unrealistic, and also a new color of wood that would fit between crimson and the cyan thing for warped. You could even maybe have two types of wood there, a light and a dark version. I don't know. Or maybe the light blue could be a kind of underwater type of tree thing. All the possibilities here could just get us to 17 types of wood, and there's no rush to make this happen. I should note it can be a glorious day far in the future when we finally get the last color of wood to fill out the color spectrum. By which point Minecraft will have probably updated the color system and now there's 256 colors of every block or something, who knows. In which case we'll have a long way to go. Anyways though, that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you think down in the comments down below. And like the video if you enjoyed it. Consider subscribing if you want to see more of these kinds of videos. Hopefully better set up than this, maybe. I don't know. Maybe with more sniffer content. Up to you. And above all, thank you very much for watching. And hopefully I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.